back to Personal Code of Conduct, your weekly podcast where that has turned into an audio blog for a mid-20s and a mid-20s. Wow, I think mid-20s are just like 2 years old. Jesus. Okay, let's add the mid-20s are like 2.5 years. That had like half of your 27th year. Okay. Mid-20s are like 24, 25, 26. Like, let's take that. Like, your early 20s are 20, 21, 22. Your mid-20s are 24, 25, 26, and 27.5. Then your late 20s are 27, greater than 27.5, 28, 29. Those are late 20s. Basically, I'm in my mid-20s. I'm the exact, okay, not really, I think the exact middle of your 20s is 24.5. I'm sure old. I'm 25.5. I will be 25.5 on January 6th. I will be 25.5, and there's more to do. There's more that can be achieved, even though I spent my time scrolling instead of working. But tomorrow, the plan is to wake up, clean up my environment, throw out food in the freezer, buy chicken breast, maybe make that chicken breast and add it with rice I'm going to buy for like Tuesday. Oh, I don't even want to go back into oats, but I've been missing fruit so badly. Like, I miss fruit so badly. Even though I've been eating, like, because I need something, like, in a day, like, I need something sweet and I need something savory. Like, that's how I structure, like, my eating for a day. And I haven't been able to get, like, a proper sweet fix. I've been getting Viju wheat, and it feels weird because it's, like, too many calories for what it is, and, like, cookies. And I'm like, I need like a balanced but very sweet meal, like an oatmeal with fruit and yogurt. But the thing is, and I think I'm going to be substituting milk with coconut milk and be doing yogurt, because yogurt doesn't make me as gassy as milk itself. So milk, yogurt for actual creaminess and protein, then fruit, maybe honey and oats. But the thing is, bullets like keep me filled up. That's one thing that really bothers me consistently. Like, will it keep me filled up? I don't know. But off point, I spent the entire week, like, May has not been my best month. I basically fell off in all the things that I was particularly good at and proud of, the routines I had built over the past 4 months. I fell off sort of. Like, I had been like I've been going to gym on an average of 2 times a month. I mean 2 times a week, as opposed to the regular 3 to 4. But I have been swimming. I've gone to 2 swimming classes so far. I love it. I've been able to stay in the water for like 3 hours, and it's all fun, and I don't even notice how much I'm moving and exercising until like the next day. Fuck, I don't want to sleep early because I know I have to go to the gym. I should go to the gym. I don't want to start like next week horrible, but like I'm definitely going to go to the gym on Monday, but I also don't want to sleep early because I want to continue schooling. And I'm like, that's an irresponsible decision. But like, sleep early. Be like, what's the name of that $2 million dude with the routine? Sleep early so that I can wake up early. Write the PL300 and also get a data warehousing certification, because like you have the experience, you just need a certificate to back it. So I need like PL300 and a data warehousing certification, because I'm pretty good at those shits. Then maybe like a data warehousing certification from like Azure and Google, both of them. That'd be fine. Maybe cloud practitioner. Yeah. But I also wanted like some on-prem stuff, but I don't think like Azure, Microsoft Azure is still giving like on-prem certifications. So it's like I do a lot of on-prem work. Well, I do manage VM, so it's mostly on-prem work, but like most of the things are applicable to Azure Data Factory. I mean, can you get like, I don't know, is there like an on-premise install of like Azure Data Factory on an on-premise server when you're moving data into it, like, or you just continue to use this SSIS? There is talking so much about work. But I was floating this past weekend. I went shopping, finally. I got new shoes. I don't know if I'm going to launch it next week, but like, I got new shoes. They're awesome. They're amazing. I should do upper body tomorrow. I know I'm just trying to have the ginger. Like, the moment I open my eyes tomorrow morning, I'm walking to the gym and I'm going to do upper body. That's if my arms can move. But then again, I was mostly doing leg workouts at the pool, so they like leg kicking. I haven't really done arm stuff. What am I doing? Yes, what has occupied my entire mind in the past like 2 days is like Nigeria would be such a vibe if it was a developed country, because like there's so many things that make up Nigerian life. I'm just like, oh, this would be like times 50 times awesomer. Like our giant markets and the fact that they're like shops in front of every building or directly in the bottom floor of every building. I'm like, if imagine like the way this structure is, but built developed country style, so where everybody lives in a shop house, like, because it's so convenient. Like that's the one thing I do notice about like being in third world countries. Like when they're very minimal controls as to what you can do, human beings tend to build like the most organic like layouts when it comes to like reaching to different places or ensuring certain kinds of services are available. Like within 15 minutes of walking, ideally it will also be within like 30 minutes of bus ride if like there was no like traffic from hell. But within 15 minutes of walking just in my neighborhood, and walking doesn't take you really far, within 15 minutes of walking I can get whatever service I so desire, whatever thing I want, whatever single thing I want. I don't know. I can get like, we're so tired and not responsible. I'm very sure my breathy voice got into this thing, and now the Adobe podcast will not be able to remove it. Like last week, I posted on a Monday because I was waiting for Adobe podcast to load. I slept off, which I'm probably going to do again this week because I'm so tired and I need to. Oh yeah, I fell off with the skincare thing. I will do my peel on Monday morning when I come back from the gym. I think sort of eye itches. I haven't gotten rid of the clothing. Was that okay? I have kind of sort of. See, May was the month I fell off as a human being. Like the pile of clothing and questionable trash that I've been trying to keep off the floor, and I succeeded. Like April was just a very beautiful month for like Dio's like general hygiene and properness as an adult. Like April was a fantastic month for that. May we've been chugging along, and I'm surprised I didn't magically gain like 10 kg in 1 month, because my diet, this like the way I've been eating has not been ideal. That's why I'm desperately missing fruits and like more vegetables that I didn't cook. I'm starting to lose faith in my own cooking, so I'm thinking for the month of June I'm not going to be cooking anything, but I will make sure it's like in the ratios that I like and I'm used to. But I'm not going to be cooking anything. Maybe oats, like maybe just oats, like overnight oats, and like what do I want? Oh yeah, I was talking about like the vibes of our country. The vibes are immaculate. So like the swimming lessons I take are hosted in a only boys secondary school, and I kept on thinking like, imagine it. And the layout of the school is so nice. They have a basketball court, they have a pool, they have a football field, they have classes, they have like boarding hostels. It's just like the layout is just awesome. Like the layout is just really, really great. But like you can still tell like the classrooms themselves are not that like nice, but the layout is just so nice. So much like to do, and I'm like, imagine if our country was a developed country and every school was like this. And so cool. It was like a vibe, and every school was like this. I think the only thing my secondary school lacked out of everything there was the pool. I wish we had a pool. We didn't have a pool. Like, boy, it was a boarding school, a federal boarding school. This one was a church run. It was a private boarding school that I went to take swimming classes at. So mine was a federal boarding school, but we had a lot of like wealthy alumni. I too want to be a wealthy alumni of somewhere. I don't know. We'll be fine. What is it that I want? I want structure, and I think I think I have to like go in search of that structure, because a lot of other people are doing that and they've grinded, become top of their game, and they're fine. What is it do I want to do with myself? I still want to learn how to draw. It's just that I don't have the patience. Like the thing is, with technical items, even though you don't get it right, it doesn't feel like as damaging as when you don't get art right. Because I objectively don't. I know, like, there's a satisfaction with perfectly run code, but like, there's misery when what you've struggled to create is just ugly to you. It's just hideous. It's just repulsing you at every step of the fucking way. And you're just so frustrated by it, and like, why? And that is my problem with art. Like, once you didn't do it right, the dissatisfaction is so freaking immense, and I'm like, why is the disparity so great? Like not doing something correctly in math or in coding is like, or in like any physics or stats, anything involving numbers, any quantifiable field, or quantitative field rather, any quantitative field. Failing at something doesn't mean the end of the world. It just means try different algorithms. But I don't know. For me, it's just different when I try with my hand. I know I've given like this whole bullshit excuse, blah 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 blah. But like, there's so many gorgeous scenarios. Like, when I went shopping on Saturday, I finally carried my two left leg to my tailor's place. I went to the tailor's place. I bought new shoes. I bought new pants accidentally. I kept on saying like I have enough trousers, but like, there's never too much, you know. I bought new trousers that a bit of a tight fit, which is probably going to ginger me to lose even more weight. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll be fine. I hope that by this time, by next year November, it's going to be completely different from like a full 10 kg or a full like different way from where I was like, I weighed myself where I was like, nope, Dayo is getting fat again. She's got to do something about it. Yeah, we've just got into 12 minutes and I have nothing to say, nothing to offer the world. I just want to continue existing. I want to sleep well. I want to go to places. I want to have fun. I want to do meaningful work. I want to be efficient in my role. I want to provide the answers for people, and yeah, it will be fine. I also know, okay, who am I to talk to about information? How is this thing going to be tracked? Where is this information going to come from? Blah, 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 blah. Links. All those kind of things. And I also need to just provide the data and like tell them my issues and what I have with the problems I have with like downloads and this entire situation. I don't have access to App Connect. Off point. But like that Saturday, I just kept on thinking this would go perfectly in like a slice of life manga. Like, just entering it. Oh god, to be honest, even in the current state, if I knew how to draw and I could really highlight the yellows and like do like paneling and do like watercolor vibes, oh, I think Lagos would look gorgeous in a slice of life manga style. Like somebody just wakes up from their apartment, walks to the makeshift bus stop. Oh god, Lagos will actually look pretty good in a slice of my life manga, even if like the country is still not developed. Like, it would look really good in a slice of life manga. I was like young 20 something in a big shirts, and okay, no, I was wearing a sort of crop top. I was wearing like high-waisted jogger shorts, high-waisted Adidas shorts, like really wide loose leg dude shorts. It wasn't high-waisted. I just put it up to my stomach because it was really long and soft and Adidasy, and a sort of sporty looking cropped up thingy. It wasn't exactly cropped, but if I wore it with a low waist trouser, there's no hope for my lower belly. That kind of shorts, measurement shirts, and I went to the market. And I actually went to see my tailor. I went to my tailor's place. I picked out like samples for the design I wanted. I wanted to make like 10 button-up shirts. That's basically what I went to my tailor for. Lady, make me 10 button-up shirts with prints. And I picked out those prints, and yeah, I picked out those prints. I paid for them. I spent so much fucking money this weekend. But anyways, there are things that will last me the end, like multiple years, so that's fine. So I bought like 10 shirts. Like, I bought fabric for 10 shirts. I also paid her money to sew 10 shirts. Then I got shoes that I have been eyeing for a fucking while. I should get socks. I should really get socks tomorrow, because like don't let me fuck up those shoes. Those shoes will look good with socks. I have socks. Like, I should get socks, and I should remember to not lose them. I should get socks. And I think I want to wear my fucked up shoes one last time before I throw them out. My fucked up shoes one last time before I throw them out. So the slice of life vibe is Dayo gets out from her messy one-room apartment, and she walks to the bus stop, or like basically the horrible excuse of a bus stop. She gets into a bus. It drives out to the route of the market. There's traffic. She comes down. I did camera views. Oh, it's so vivid and bright in my head. But I don't know anything about perspective and drawing people and capturing the vibe. I'm also tempted to just get a nice camera and say that I'm taking, but it wouldn't have that slice. Because slice of life manga has this hyper real vibe to it. It's not exactly real, but it's as you remember it. That thing I like about drawing over like taking pictures. Because taking pictures, you can edit it, but sometimes like you need to draw it, because you need to draw it how you remember it, and maybe in your own memory, like even though like people were so many there, it just felt as if it was just like at best you, a friend, and these randos on the street, like 10 randos minding their own business, and or you just don't want it to be that crowded. And I'm like, you should learn how to draw vibes, you should learn how to draw, do character design, have talent. It's just I don't have the patience to learn how to draw. The way it is going, I'm going to fall asleep before this thing is completely cleaned on Adobe Podcast. But then I went into these ginormous markets. Even the market alone, getting lost in the market, like it's very slice of lifey. Like just like the journey to get from point A to point B, winding stairwells. Hey. They are still locked because nobody can afford those shops. And like just the vibes. Then standing with a giant mass of tailors and getting like not necessarily your clothes measured, then like going to the fabric section of the market and just picking out fabric and picking out like really nice colors and fabric and haggling price. Basically was my tailor to help me haggle price. I'm trash at this. Then I got 2 shoes that I've been wanting for a while. A fake Oxford. That's the reason I want to get shoes. A fake Oxford. Not the fact that the shoe is fake or is a knockoff of a brand, but fake Oxford in the sense that like, it's a take on a men's shoes, obviously the Oxford, but like it's a very feminine cut, and it's so nice. It's like really really nice. Like extra choices, and I got these loafers. Please really talking over black chain hardware, but it's probably plastic, but it was so nice. That's the reason why I want to get socks. And when I was leaving the place, I bought like 3 pairs of trousers extra, because the dude that costed me and the price was decent, and I didn't have energy to haggle again, so I just gave him like 500 off his first asking price. And that was fine. I got shoes, I got my tailor. I'm going back there on Saturday and I have nothing. I got shoes, I got my tailor to make clothes. I'm going to launch this thing upper week Tuesday. I'm going to be so gorgeous. I have the black and red button down, my black camisole, or should I go with my red camisole? Oh yeah, black and red button down, because black and red button down with my red camisole with black trousers and my chunky loafers. I look so fucking cool. Oh, and also I'm going to debut new hair next week, even though I've soaked my braids twice. I still haven't washed it in chlorine water. You're not serious about hair growth. You are not serious about your ghost. No, you're not. We'll be fine. What is it that I want to do with myself? I want to exist. I want to get viral. I want to stick well. Oh my god, is this thing still recording? I'm so sleepy. So freaking sleepy. It's like I have so many of these plans, but I think I should try out the food. I'm confident in the. I don't think I want to cook for the next few weeks vibes, but like I need veggies. Like I really need veggies. But like Nigerians don't eat vegetables like as a staple of their food, and I don't want veggies in the fridge. I just want a high number of veggies that taste nice. Ugh. And these women are not consistently coming to the area. I just want like a high. I want the veggies that taste nice. I don't want to just do cabbage, but then again, I have dressing, like really nice dressing. But the things I don't really care for dressing. I don't mind the seasoned rice or the stew being the dressing for my salad. I just need enough protein and a small amount of carbs, and it holds me for a while. It holds me for a good while. And I want something sweet consistently. But the thing is that I've been questioning myself if Gary can do the whole, because I do feel more of that with Gary when I let it soak a lot, and it's like so filling. Oh, story for another day. I'm tired and sleepy, and I'm probably going to forget and post this thing on one day. Oh, it's a shame. Well, this has been a personal code of conduct. I added nothing to your life. You just listen to me rant, talk about fun things, be fun, be weird, be cool. Be so fucking sleepy. Oh my god, it itches. I really should go and wash off. I'm not a responsible human, but I will try. And I think I have been making strides. And tomorrow I'm going to work on some things. I want to move some data somewhere. It will be fine. It has been a personal code of conduct. Have a productive evening. Bye.